Would you like to say a word or two to my YouTube family for your auction on Saturday?
We have been helping out here, Mark Slothour and I, and we've been helping them when Dennis Kohler was still running it for many years. And this is the first year we're going to actually run the thing for him. We're going to do a simulcast, new tools, the big equipment, and the turnout is going to be as massive as always, John. So we're pretty excited about that.
Well, that's great.
FFA alumni and young farmers, both great organizations.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Thank you.
Yep. Take care, John. Thank you.
Well, I'm at the Wapak Young Farmers auction setup. Got some things to sell and thought I'd quickly preview it. There's not a lot here yet, but normally this whole area will be set up with smaller items. So by Saturday morning, there'll be a lot to see here. But this is Thursday, maybe getting around 4 o'clock. So I don't know whether I get to preview it tomorrow evening or not. I've got an auction tomorrow. But if I can, I will. I'm undecided. I've always came to this auction, and what I buy, I've been pretty happy. But a little undecided where I want to go. It's an auction. It's got the type of things I buy, farm primitives and a piece of furniture I'd like to have. But sometimes there's primitives here. You never know. I buy ladders, cut them up in sections, sell them that way. I bought a lot of old house doors here already. Spring tooth harvest, so there's some old farm equipment here. And actually, after I get done here, I'll go out to where the farm equipment is. Usually have a large selection. Old buzzsaw, extra blade, all kinds of cages. Yeah, it's a chance to test this camera out in the rain. It's supposed to be waterproof. It's the Insta 360 Ace Pro. Supposed to go down to 10 foot below the surface without a problem, without a cage or anything around it. I'm not going to do that. But maybe it'll withstand the sprinkles we've got right now. Supposed to be quite a bit of rain tonight and tomorrow. Yeah, and then maybe black off tomorrow afternoon. Saturday will be a sunny day, supposedly. So won't have to worry about getting wet if you come to the auction. And I guess that's the first row. And we'll start on the second row, which is not nearly complete yet. But like I say, it's still early in the setup process. Okay, I could take a path out here in the rain. I'll be darned. Nice looking snow blower, Troy built. Old garden tiller. Let's get a clean engine. Scaffolding. It looks like there's a bunch of accessories with it. And some clothes hangers. I guess I should buy one of them, but getting a little old for that. Selection of lumber. Particle board ain't gonna be much good sitting out in the rain. Uh, Looks like some rough sod. 2x4s. And I got a selection of shrubs here. I won't walk all the way down in the rain, but quite a few of them. Well, we'll get into some little bit bigger items here. They're unloading some now. But generally, this area is completely full. Some smaller equipment type things on this first couple rows, and then you get into the bigger farm equipment down there. Some of it vintage. And a water pump. Steel wheel. And buy most of those if I'm here. Well, I'd bid on them maybe. Shouldn't say I'd buy them because they might bring too much. A couple things in that row I'd bid on. Well, we'll get into the bigger machinery here. Wheel disc, a manure spreader, a sprayer, Oliver hay rake, PTO generator, John Deere number 38 sickle bar mower. Yeah, this looks like an old two bottom steel wheels. Got green paint. If old Farm Junk 101 was here, he'd probably know who manufactured it, but I don't. It's before, a little bit before my time. Couple probably anhydrous tanks, I guess. When I was farming, I never used anhydrous, so just don't know a whole lot about it. But hopper wagon, Steel Brothers. This 250. No, it's 350. Yeah, I had a couple 350s at one time. This one's got the extensions. Yeah, it's 352. It's got a better running gear, John Deere. definitely made the haul load. J&M bed. Yeah, you know, if it's got a number on it. Don't guess I ever had a J&M. Nice smaller hopper wagon though. Hop hat trailer. Single axle. Here's a John Deere fold over desk. Pretty good size. So I don't know. Close to 20 foot, maybe 16, 20 foot. Far bigger than anything I ever had. Grain wagon, I guess. I don't know if it was really ever used for hay. Good running gears, Skill Brothers running gears. Metal frame and metal sides. Here it looks like a three bottom plow. That'd be probably again before anything that I ever used. Most of the plows I had was 3-point hitch. Another hay rake, grain auger, chisel plow. Uh, I don't know if that's at least 10, maybe 12 foot grain cleaner, door auger. Hay ladder wagon with the sides on it. I guess that was used with a kick baler. Never had the opportunity to use a kick baler. I always had to get on the wagon and do it the hard way. But when I was young, I enjoyed loading hay. Just chisel plow, rotary mower. Got a little open spot here. Hay baler, a rotary hoe, John Deere. Hay baler, most likely John Deere. Not that I know anything about it. I actually never owned a baler. We always had the neighbor baler hay. 3-point hitch to the rotary hoe. Here's a nice Skill Brothers. That's a 385. I had a 400 center top. Never had a 385. And here's a little older hopper wagon. Couple trailers. What's neat about this auction, the young farmers in the FFA helped set it up. John Deere 6-row cultivators with rolling fields. There's a couple nice J&M wagons. Much bigger than anything I ever had. 540s, I guess. And they are side dump. Another hopper wagon, hay ladder wagon. Field cultivator. Here comes another wagon. Got an auger attached on it. They'll be coming in steady to probably about 6, I guess. Today's when they stop, and then starts up again tomorrow to probably 6.